Who spends more money between you two? Who's got the expensive taste?
It's decently even because most of the stuff that we spend money on, we do it together with like vacations or
Right,
like
let's say
work-related.
outside of that.
Outside of work thing, I think probably you.
Yeah, well, it's okay. So it's interesting because yes, I probably spend more money on like clothes and stuff like that. But I still have the same car from high school. So
Yeah, I know
like you
the
gotta
Toyota
think
car, right?
he spent
Yeah.
maybe less, like on less items, but on more expensive items. Like he's gotten Tesla upgrades or whatever. I still drive a 2007 Corolla.
See, that's what I actually really admired about you guys. Because obviously, you guys completely different level than me. But for the longest time, I was driving a nearly, actually, yeah, a 20-year-old car, super old, and you guys show up, and you're driving a 15-year-old, maybe 20-year-old Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, 2007.
Which is the coolest thing ever. I really respected the
Thank you.
frugality that you guys have. It's like still playing it smart. Even playing pickleball with Sam, like he didn't get pickleball shoes for a super long time, which I wouldn't consider super smart because there's no ankle support, but he would still use just like standard trainers.
Yeah.
You know?
You shouldn't be talking about ankle support, Jack.
I know. Yeah, you guys, did you see the incident?
I saw it on Instagram. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I just basically hurt my ankle. I'll show up some photos for you guys to see right now.
He sent a picture to me in the hospital. It's just this gnarly black.
Disgusting.
And
Really gross. Yeah. I'll show it to you after if you want to see it.
So, but I'm curious, why not upgrade your car?
I've been looking into like some recently, just like maybe or whatever, and I know like I want to get like a. Damn, I'm blanking. Energy car.
Electric
An
car?
EV? An energy
See, I
car,
don't know cars.
Yeah.
But I'm just not a car guy. Like I would rather like put my money into like mortgages. And
I get
stuff.
that. I think
But
the
safety,
upgrades,
too.
yeah, I think the
Yes.
upgrades from 2007 through today are substantial. I mean, just
Yeah.
like the comfort. I think the big one is audio. Sounds a lot better
True.
if you listen to music or podcasts. Audio in a car.
Yeah.
I will say,
Navigation is a
like,
pretty big one.
Going from my old car to the Tesla was a genuinely life booster. Not just like flex on a car or whatever. A lot of people don't even see my car, but just my day-to-day life is happier when I'm like driving on autopilot, listen to my things, and my phone automatically connects. I don't have to worry about my keys. Like a bunch of like things that make my life easier because of this car. That's
true.
why I did
Do
it.
you have aux in your car?
No,
I
dude.
don't like.
No,
I have,
how do you listen to music?
I listen to the radio in
I would
Vegas.
I would sell you
yeah.
my Tesla.
Oh, are we able to
Yeah.
make a deal real quick?
Maybe we can make a deal.
Wait.
Listen, it's a wonderful.
be over
it's okay.
MSRP.
So it's different, you know.
Doing
the
a deal with
Stefan
Graham
original.
is
Yeah.
never a
the,
deal.
the estimated value. You know, there's the value, but then there's the value.
Graham
You know,
Stefan
it's like that.
value,
It's
right?
like the house. It's like the house. There's like it's appraised value, but its real value is a lot higher.
Right.
You know.
So you when you travel between LA and Vegas, like you're just listening to the radio the whole time?
So I have a Bluetooth thing that does hook up to my phone.
Oh, is it an FM moderator or whatever?
Yeah.
Like you
Yes.
push in and
Yes.
you create your own station?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was using too.
Dude,
It's like an
Oh my
OG
The
God.
sound is
weird
like
retro
a
stuff.
quarter
And
of
you
what
have
it
to
would
know,
be with
the
Bluetooth.
thing
Oh
is when
my
you
God,
travel
so
to different
horrible.
cities,
Yeah.
you have
So
to
bad.
constantly be changing the station you're
Oh, yeah.
projecting.
It's like
or you're transmitting.
87.7.
That's why I don't
whatever
use it in
is.
Vegas. Like, it doesn't work in Vegas for some
Yeah.
reason.
You know what I did with the Volvo? For a long time, I drove the 2006 Volvo S60, but I'd put in AirPods.
Oh.
It's
Isn't that
dangerous.
illegal?
Yeah,
I
it's
would-
illegal.
I would do the same
Yeah.
thing when
I'm
driving
not
through LA. but
blasting
it's-
Slipknot, but
Right.
it's like, it's
Can't you get
low
pulled
enough.
over for that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
illegal.
I've never gotten pulled over for that. And the windows are tinted, so you really have to be like looking over and trying to see
illegal.
this.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's also illegal. I could get pulled over for that too.
Graham's about to get arrested like us.
Yeah. I think one day I will, but I just there's no like desire to. I'm not like, let me get a new car.
To be honest, I would say maybe up until like this last year-ish, we've been extraordinarily frugal people throughout everything.
Intentionally or just subconsciously?
Very-
Like you're just naturally not going to spend money on things?
Naturally.
Or is it like intentional? Like I should save money here.
I mean,
should-
both. I think it's just like wired that way that we're probably just not going to spend in general, but we're also like, where can we save on this? Like, what's the best deal for this? Like, let's put our money here instead of put our money there. Like, we're definitely intentional about our finances.
Do you guys like invest in the same things? Or you have like kind of not joint accounts, but like, oh, I'm gonna make my Roth IRA over here. I'm gonna make my IRA over here, and like we can buy the same things. You
Yeah,
guys do that?
transparently, we have
Yeah.
a business manager who handles
Okay.
all of our finances, and
Sure.
so like when it comes to like SEP IRAs and Roth IRAs, it's all the same accounts under the same.
We have
company.
all the same financial managers, so
Yeah, okay,
pretty
makes
much we're
sense.
invested in the same stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
But like or maybe personally speaking, actually, like I've been into investing very early, like
Cool.
in life too. Like, and not, I'm saying like where you can't even invest at this age. Like I'm talking, I would be in like middle school and like, like my mom would like teach me, or like my parents would teach me. They'd be like, all right, if you mow like the lawn, you'll get $20 or whatever. Like you should like save this for this many months so that when we go to the trip, like in 6 months or whatever, you'll have this amount, whatever. She was always just teaching me like at a very, very young age to
Budgeting
save
and
money.
And
financial
now
literacy.
it's just ingrained in your mind to do
And
that.
I never got an allowance. So like I've always worked for my money. And I think that was a huge help when I was growing up.